Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekend preview for the week starting on April the 9th, 2018. So, last week was, well, it was a pretty interesting one, mostly due to the fact that we had all the Wrestlemania content coming out. I did not get to a traditional episode of God Sauce Turnbuckle. Matter of fact, we're going to probably be doing some different things this week as well. With, the whole aspect of, I still got to do an NXT TakeOver New Orleans review, which I have gotten through all of NXT New Orleans, so it's just waiting to do the review. And of course, there's going to be a WrestleMania review. Matter of fact, that's going to be a little bit later today. I am filming this late Monday morning after everything from last night, and I've got my opinions on the show, and I'll get them out over there. Also, I do have to give a big welcome to everybody who is new here on the channel. And that's partially due to I won't say partially, but probably mostly due to the giveaway for the WWE 2K18 Deluxe Edition and the 3-month WWE Network card. I will let you know that yes, the entries have all come in, and two, I haven't picked a winner just yet. I do have to do that manually on the website, which I will be doing during the WrestleMania review. So we will be doing it during there, and then whomever ends up winning, all you'll have to do, give me an address, I'll be able to send everything out to you. So that's how that's going to work. We'll be doing that a little bit later today, and we'll be doing it live on the YouTube page and for everybody else to see later down the line with that video to go along with it. So big ups to that. I can't congratulate a winner yet because I don't know who's won yet. So we will, like I said, we will be doing that a little bit later today. So also about this channel and everything to go along with it. Hopefully people that are came through the channel via the giveaway or via however they decided to do. Hopefully we give it a chance. This is kind of where we are most of the time. I am going to be getting live reactions that happen on my Twitch page up here as soon as I can. It won't be actually that hard. I will be getting the long version of them up on the channel, and then maybe if I have a bit of time, I will do an edited version of it and everything on that side. I don't know if I'll be able to do the edited version for you, but we will do everything we can. I'll do everything I can on that one. So other things that do go on this channel, we have gaming as well. So I've always been kind of a wrestling review and gaming thing, and then we intertwine them together during simulations as well, so you get the gaming and the wrestling to go along with it. So it kind of mismatches every now and again. I'm a big fighting game fan, and playing Street Fighter. I'm going to be trying to roll out into Killer Instinct again here very soon, and a couple of other games to go along with it that I'm interested in and I find fun to go along with. So we're kind of a mix mash of gaming and the wrestling stuff to go along with it. It's kind of a hybrid channel, at least at this point in time. We're still trying to build things up and everything to go along with it. There's a lot of hard work to be going into a few other things, hopefully down the line, like proper intros and everything to go along with that. That stuff hopefully comes down the line. As long as I put the work in to do it, to go along with everything. Now, when it comes to the wrestling video podcast I have, which I call God Sauce Turnbuckle, that is going to air usually once a week, with the exception, of course, like special episodes of predictions and everything like that down the line, and also particular reviews such as separate pay-per-view reviews, everything on that side. So what we typically do is once a week, usually on the weekend somewhere. I try to aim it on a Friday or a Saturday. I will go live here on the YouTube page, and we do the God Sauce Turnbuckle video podcast live. for everyone to watch, and then it goes up as a video later. Everything on that side. So we kind of go about that. Usually we go through a little bit of the news that goes throughout the week. If New Japan has a relatively big show going on, kind of go through the card a little bit if I've gotten to watch it at that point in time. And of course, we usually go through Raw, SmackDown, and NXT to go along with it. So I try to get a mishmash of many different promotions in there as I can. The two big ones at this point in time, of course, are WWE and New Japan. New Japan continually is growing and growing and growing and growing. So we're trying to get all of that in there. So with that being said, that's kind of what we are here on the channel. I do have a Twitch page as well. The link's down in the description on that side, where pretty much all the gameplay is going to happen initially on that page, and then it usually finds its way over here unless if I record something separately to go along with it. So that's where a lot of that ends out going. So it ends out going on my Twitch page, and a lot of it ends out coming up here a little bit later in the terms of the gameplay. That's kind of how the gameplay works. All the wrestling review stuff is usually done here first and maybe taken elsewhere a little bit afterwards. Especially places like Daily Motion. I have taken the wrestling video podcast, wrestling podcast as well, over to the Twitch side, where I upload the video over there later and rebroadcast it on Twitch to go along with that. And we continue doing things like that. I'm trying to broaden my horizons and expand everything, as well as trying to make things as good as I possibly can. So that's kind of how it ends out going. And it's one of those things that I'm continually working on it, but it's not something, I view this as a good hobby and everything. I have an outside job, everything on that side. So this is kind of a good, fun hobby for me. And it's one of those things that I do find a lot of fun. And hopefully I've been improving. But here's the other good thing about everything. With new people potentially coming in, I want you guys to go ahead and be critical. Be critical of how I do things in the terms of how the presentation is, everything on that side, and tell me where I can improve. That's the whole aspect of doing everything, is being able to find ways to improve constantly, instead of just staying stagnant all the time. So it's like change subtle things to make it feel like it's a little bit different, but it doesn't fully change everything we're doing on that side of everything. So I am always open to I'm always open to criticisms on ways that I can make myself better as not only a video presenter, but as a content creator to go along with that. So that's what I'm always open to it, and hopefully we do get some good feedback throughout all this as well. But with that being said, we do again have this week coming up, and what will we be doing? I am looking on my Twitch page to start doing more single player playthroughs, as well as continually working on the multiplayer side of everything as well. Probably going to be bringing some Gears of War back in there and everything on that side. Over here on the YouTube page, we are, of course, going to be doing Godsall's Turnbuckle at some point this week. You'll be seeing probably the content that I am doing over on the Twitch page come up over here as well at some point in time to go along with that. And, we're looking to have some fun, and I'm looking to do things a little bit differently. But I have ideas in my head. It's a matter of taking the time to do them. And also I'm open to suggestions. And if I can pull it off, why not? Let's have some fun with it. Let's definitely have some fun with everything over here on the channel. That's the whole point of this, is having fun. And if I can come up with something new, or I can take a suggestion from someone that is given to me and try to do something with it, I think it would be a lot of fun. I really do. So we'll see how everything ends up playing out. This weekend preview is going to be coming up here soon, and I'm probably just going to go get some lunch as this is uploading, And then after the upload of the weekend preview, we will probably be going live a little bit early this afternoon to do the WrestleMania review. That's again where we will be doing I will be doing the finish of the giveaway, and we'll find out who the winner is there. We'll all find out live, so it will be a lot of fun on that side. Also getting to kind of discuss, which was a fairly interesting night for WrestleMania. It was a fairly interesting one, and it was one of those. It was one of those shows that's, I feel like it's going to be very polarizing down the line here for what they're going to end out doing a little bit further down the line with everything. It'll be interesting to see how things come off, especially with Monday Night Raw coming up tonight, SmackDown coming up the next night. Who are we going to get for NXT call-ups? And all that fun jazz. So it should be a fairly interesting week in the terms of the wrestling content afterwards. And yeah, I'll be interested to see how things play off throughout this week, and also what content I'll be able to go ahead and do this week as well. So with that being said, though, I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Peace out, and again, I hope you guys enjoy the content on the channel because I find it fun. But you know, I know things can always be better, so I would like to get that feedback as well. So again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care and have a good one.